Alrighty, we are back again with Gran Turismo 3. Let's skip this little intro scene. Let's see how we go. Saturday is normally pretty chill with the streams, but that's alright. What events should we target? Oh. What can we get from the Amateur League? Was it that Honda? The Amateur GT. I get the GT1 from that. What do I need for the tie bar? Obviously, you need a Honda. I get the NSX tie bar. Or I could redo the... We had yesterday off, so I'm a little bit not too sure. We're not racing that. Sylvia. Gee, that's pretty nice looking. What brand is a Sylvia? Nissan? Yeah, Nissan. I don't know, we could just see what we can enter with the... with this Super again. Oh, we can enter this. Alright, let's do it. I'm playing 3 laps. There isn't even any tire stuff on this one. Turn ASM off completely. We'll save those settings. Welcome people. Yo, it's a chill Saturday stream. Just gonna race with the Castrol Supra a little bit more. I think we're too powerful for this event. Could have tested out maybe the Sylvia. Let's see. I think we're well powerful enough. Oh well. Not my fault. I've ordered my upgraded cable. Oh my goodness, stay on track A. So I'll have a clearer picture for you guys watching the Gran Turismo streams, and any PS2 stream for that matter, or PS1. Once I start doing Gran Turismo 2. Morning. How long have you been streaming? For like 30 seconds, Ross. Good morning. I literally just started. Probably a bit overkill in this event, but it's a good warm-up event for me. I was tempted to buy the Honda NSX and do the Type R events, because I can't do the Type R events with the S2000. And I had yesterday off, so I needed to just get back in the groove of racing without racing on the track. I need to stay on the track. But I think we're a little bit too powerful for these cars. Yeah, one of my shorts got taken down. The one where I won by 29 milliseconds. YouTube sent me an email and they're like, "Oh, we think this content isn't yours." So I don't know how that happened. I mean, there's a bit of music going on in the background, but the stream didn't get triggered for any copyright stuff, so I just re-uploaded it. But it was doing quite well, actually. YouTube gonna YouTube. See why? Look at me. Managed to stay in the lead. Yeah, I need to race a little bit better here. I'm a little bit tired from last night. I had like a family gathering with all you can eat, some beers, and homemade apple rhubarb pie. Oh my god! I'm not even looking at the bloody. I looked down at the chat. Sorry, man. This is the first race of the day. I'm hungover. Not really. I didn't drink that. I only did like 4 beers. I'm used to just racing on that same track over and over again. Grand Valley Speedway. You got that Sea West Sylvia? Yeah, I do. What event should I do with that? I missed some Nissan stuff. No, that's not a shortcut. Bro, what the heck? I turned off ASM, so maybe that's part of it. I'm just adjusting to not having, even though it was only on level 2. But I have a lot more power without that active stability manager, because I think it slows you down on corners a lot. Oh my goodness. Plus I don't know the track that well. This is my warm-up race. Yeah, I've got that Sylvia though, Ross. I might have to do a couple of upgrades to it maybe. Super Speedway Endurance. Well, I need to do the license tests then, because I don't have the license tests. There's like 2 I haven't done. Good evening, Supreme Emperor Kizar. How's it going, mate? That was our first race of the stream. 15,000! What? That's a lot. Well, that was quite easy. And I raced really poorly, so like and subscribe. I might just do these next 2 and then we're going to do some license tests. Endurance. I'm intimidated by the endurance events. That sounds scary. Okay. I haven't played GT3 in 20 years, yeah. Well, it's the first game I ever got with my PlayStation 2, so... I'm playing on original hardware, see my controller. Well, this should be easy. Don't be. The endurance races are easy with maybe one exception. Alrighty. I think if you just put on harder tyres, they all do pit stops a lot more than you, and then you just sort of just got to get through the however many laps it is. Bro, I loved playing this game when I was younger. Benny Bangles, welcome. We get a lot of people tuning in and saying similar stuff. It's cool. Oh yeah, I ordered that cable to. It looks a bit fuzzy, the output, so I'll have a clearer picture maybe by like later this week when it arrives off eBay. The Mazda one is tricky if you're not a smooth driver. That sounds like me. I just don't know all the courses like the back of my hand, so sometimes it takes me a little bit of practice, but I get there. Ross, no. Super Speedway is the easiest one. There are some crappy cars and 100 laps. I've made it with Toyota GT1 in 1 hour and a few minutes. Did every race and got every car but the F1 car, I think. Oh damn. Well, I don't have the GT1 yet, Ross, so what... Do you want me to go back and conquer the GT World Championship Amateur event and then... I mean, that's retracing our steps a bit. I'll have to do some of the license tests as well. So I think I'll do some license tests after this. And then they'll open up the door for pretty much every event. Supra will be fine there. Oh, cool. I mean, I can always upgrade it even more if I want to. I feel like my Supra should be able to go faster than this. What do you guys think? I did a speed test when I upgraded it though, and it hit about 312. Get those super hard tyres for endurance and super soft for races with no tyre wear. Yes. Good advice. Supreme Emperor Kizza. Well, this is a fun race. At least my car looks nice and pretty. Do you have 2 memory cards? Yes. Although one of them was having some issues saving. It saved once and then I came back the day after and it didn't save. I might have another one somewhere though. Whoa, driving on the wall. I've been trying wall grind 42 seconds a lap when I drive. Wall grind? What do you mean driving on the rails? Abuse the save trick. I can still do the save. In what context the save trick is where you win the car on, and you trade it over to the main file, and then you can sell multiple of them. Sounds like a good strat. Depends how much I want to cheese it. I've been doing this like I'll do the loading sort of trick at the end of an event to try and like get the best car from the trophy raffle. Yeah, well, I've got the other one just sitting there. That's 128 megabyte memory card, which I stopped using for this game because it wasn't reliably saving. You heard of T Kanji? I think I've seen a couple of his videos. I can't recall exactly if it was him. But I mean, looking up little tips and tricks over the last week or so, I think I've encountered that name before. I've got the PAL version of Gran Turismo 3 as well, so I know there's some differences between all of them, like the Japanese, the NTSC America version, and then the PAL European and Australian version. Well, that was a really boring race, but he's the Gran Turismo guru. What's his favourite Gran Turismo then? Probably Gran Turismo 4 or what? Alright, we may as well just do the last one of this event just to get a win on it. I wonder what I win for this one. Probably a really crappy car. But 15,000, it's not too bad. And then I might win. It's not a championship, so I won't win like a big prize. He loves GT2, doing giant killing races with low-powered cars. Yeah, well, that's what I was doing at the start. I just had the Yaris, or the Vitz, as some people in other parts of the world know it as, because that's what I own as my daily car. The pink Vitz. Yesterday I've been testing cars and suspension, tuning to Super in GT1, and bought a JGTC NSX. Ooh, it's pink. Pink means it goes faster. Yeah, I want to get an NSX, Ross. I know this map like the back of my hand now. I'll have to reattempt that GT World Championship at some point. Oh, baby! This is what happened when I upgraded my Stage 2 Turbo, and I'm not used to it yet. That's my excuse. And I turned off ASM as well, so I'm a little bit adjusting to that. As I said, I'm not the smoothest of drivers, as you can probably tell. I think it's, yeah, a combination of turning off ASM as well. So once I sort of just tune into those little differences, I should be fine. G'day, Chris Pele, or how's it going, mate? I'm going pretty good. Felt a bit tired this morning, but it's good coming on here, and a bunch of people are chatting and tuning in, and I've got to go to work tomorrow, Sunday morning, which is fun, but I've got to make the most of today. Wow, Arksha, I played the heck out of that game back in the day. Just got back from camping. Where'd you go camping? Man, I don't even know where you're from, but I've been camping like twice in the last month, and oopsie daisies, no tire wear, it's fine. Yeah, we went camping on like the last weekend of winter, and then we went camping the week after, and it was like, even just a week later, it was so much warmer. Walhalla. What country is that, Chris? Oh, Melbourne. I'm from New South Wales, like near Newcastle. Oops, don't spin out. Adjusting to that zero active stability manager. I don't need that. I just have to listen to the car a bit better. I think it helps you though, like you don't lose so much power on the corners, which it was doing like that for me. It was sort of slowing down a bit. So I've just got to be a little bit more aware of the car, and it'll make me a better driver, I'm sure. So I've been playing Gran Turismo for like streaming it for like a week or so now, or 2 weeks now. Maybe not 2 weeks, but a week and a half. No signs of slowing just yet, but I started thinking about what other retro racing games. Really, I feel like Gran Turismo is like, in terms of like engaging people and the nostalgia and just the genuine like how bloody good it is. There's not many that are going to compare. Like a lot of people say Need for Speed Underground and Underground 2. I still think I prefer Gran Turismo over those games though. Oops. Not watching the grand final. Hell yeah, we're not watching the grand final. I'm like more of a soccer fan, so I mean, I got respect for AFL. Rugby league, even though I'm from New South Wales, I really don't like rugby league. I much prefer watching the Wallabies play rugby union. But this is car racing. This is you know, this is still sport, just not a ball sport. Even there, got to adjust to that ASM being turned off. I thought I was being extra careful there, and it's still sort of oversteered. Oh. Terrible. I suggest Need for Speed High Stakes. What year was that released? Is that a PS2 era game, or is that a PS3 or Xbox 360? I'm not super familiar with the Need for Speed. Like, there's a lot of them. A few other comments there that I might have missed. I'll just finish this race. We're going to do some license tests, and then from there we could do an endurance. Bloody hell, mate. Sorry, I'm racing really badly. I'm not even going to win this one. I will now. I feel like I need to adjust to not having ASM. I should have won that in a canter. Which mode are you on? I'm just racing through one of the amateur events, the turbo events, just as a first event of the day. I hadn't done it before, so I was like, oh, I can win 15,000 credits per race, I may as well. But that was pretty poor racing. But I'll take the easy 45,000 credits. Everybody, if you want to like or subscribe or keep commenting, feel free. So what did you say, Ross? Funny thing, GT1 rides faster when it has stock turbo and slower with stage 1 by 2 seconds. Cool, have you done the tests? No, I'm going to do license tests now. Oh, what's that? That's a Lancer. It looks pretty nice. Pretty basic Lancer. It's not anything too crazy. Yeah, I'm going to do license tests now. That was I just wanted to warm up a bit first. Mine's Evo hate. How you can't use it for the... Oh, you can't use it for the Evo event. Well, you can't use the S2000 in the Honda event. It's like... But you can use the NSX, which is way more powerful, like, off the... So stupid. Yeah, mate. Polyphony digital. Sort it out. Alright. We did the first one of this. What's the Spoon S2000? What the hell's that? Well, I guess it's a Honda S2000 with whatever Spoon is. Yep, Laguna Seca showed that. If I go off the track, I won't. It won't. I'll get a fail. Good luck with the tests. They are hard as F. I do swear when I get pissed off. Oh, well, I wasn't holding accelerator at the start. I'm only going for bronze. I mean, I'm not going to go for gold. I got all the gold on one of the GT2. I think it's like the A or something like that. And that took me like a whole day to do it. Oh, no. We'll get the gold. We'll get the bronze. Easy. Spoon S2K is a modified S2K, the best option to sell in amateur Type R championship. Nice. Oh, we got it. I should have got silver, really. I was a bit hard on that little bend. I'm still stuck on the rain tests. Damn. Oh wait, this is the same one. Let's see if we can... We'll just go again, see if we can get silver. Is our ghost. Yep. See? We learned. We learned it. Wasn't far off gold. Bloody silver medal. What's it? No point getting silver. Impreza rally car prototype. Few bends on this one. Hey, good job. In the rain test, use R2 to hold gear and ride near the curb. Ooh. Sounds like a strat. Alright. Adjusting to every, you know, the different car controls. Yeah, I was a bit conservative there, that's fine. You always need a warm-up one. I felt better on that corner. Should have this one easily. Yep. Jeez, 23,400, that'd be tough. You just gotta send it through. I smell of smoke, I need a bath. Oh yeah, that sounds like you've been camping. Have fun and go cats. Go the cats! Go the kitty cats. What have we got? The Castrol Mugen NSX JGTC. Oh, this is a cool colour. Oh, it sounds good. Oh, look at that. Alrighty. Let's get a few more likes. We'll see if we can get 10 likes. We got 15 the other day. I was very happy. Just gotta get these license tests, so that's more important. Probably slow down a bit too much there. Oh, and I forgot about this corner completely. I always forget about that corner. Yeah, no, we're not got it. Amateur. Maybe slow down a bit too much there. It's got some good control. Get off those red and white bumpers. Yeah, nah. Alright, I gotta just send it harder. Send it harder into the wall. This shouldn't be that hard. I mean, just to get, I'm only going for bronze, like that's not difficult. You just gotta be, you know, don't make any big mistakes. Yeah, so you crushed it. Do do do. This test, brake late, keep left, then go right, hit the inner curb, and ride the left curb. Yep. Hey man, I love your content. Thanks Juju Studios. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I feel like my channel has hit some new momentum ever since I started streaming Gran Turismo. But it's all like, you know, I've been streaming for a fair while, so I've just been... I wasn't comfortable with the webcam initially. So, you know, it's just sort of... just getting better little by little bits over time, and then... Alright, I gotta go harder on that left, and then, yeah. Listen to Ross. I just want to go fast, though. I'm not used to this car, that's my excuse. And I'm not a good driver. I don't know what I'm doing that angle there. Keep right and aim to curb on that second lone tree. Oh, stay on the road at least. Yeah, keep right. I'm coming in too sharp. Did any of you see the announcement for Forza Horizon 6? Oh my goodness. I'm not a big fan of Forza Horizon. Do you own any other games? Yeah, I've got Gran Turismo 2. I've got like Burnout 3 Takedown. I've got Burnout Paradise. I'm going to get a copy of Need for Speed Underground 2, I believe. I've got Toka Race Car Driver, but in Australia it's called V8 Championship Driver 2 on PS2. I've got a bunch of Nintendo 64 games that probably don't like. Nintendo 64's best races are all like F-Zero or Star Wars Pod Racing or like Wipeout, which obviously Wipeout's on PS1 as well. Initial D, yeah, I want to get a copy of Initial D. I have streamed Initial D on the emulator, but I sort of got over using emulators for streams because I want to have that like legitimate performance that it was. Oh my goodness, I'm really bad at this. But yeah, feel free to shout out any games that you really love, like racing games, and I'll start looking out for copies of them, either on eBay or at CEX, or I'm curious who's going to recreate Initial D, MF Ghost, and One Gun Midnight. Well, that's going to be heavily... It's going to have all that stuff, isn't it? Alright, let's go for a serious attempt at this. don't get air there, I think is probably a good idea. Just racing games. Doesn't have to be just racing games. I mean, I've got a big library of games in general. Like, I want to play Serious Sam HD and even a bit of Duke Nukem Forever, just for like some more casual. Get through it. We did it. ESPN NFL 2K5 was my jam. I've got yeah, right. So I only ever played the old, like, the Madden NFL games. I mean, as an Australian, I'm not too well versed on NFL. Philadelphia Eagles, baby. I don't know why I went for them. But yeah, if the 2K games were better, even on PS2 era. I was gonna play Time Splitters 2, but I need to get the CD cleaned because it's got a scratch on it. I've got, yeah, I picked this up the other day. So that's the first and second encounters, Serious Sam. This is quite rare, actually, I think, to get the physical copy. I got a copy of Burnout Paradise, but this Gran Turismo is better than this. Gran Turismo 2, which I'll give a crack at some point. And I've got some other games further away, but these are the ones in reach. Perfect Dark 64, I played that last month. Have you ever heard of or played? Oh yeah, I've played a little bit of Auto Modelista, but it was on a emulator and it wasn't running at good frames per second. Look at this car, what the heck? Well, I don't think I did that very well. 21, 300. ESPN wasn't Madden, yeah. Competed against, yeah, because obviously the 2K brand is completely different. I just never played any. I don't think I played any 2K ESPN like NFL games like ever. I've played like 2K basketball like at a mate's place, but I never owned them either. We'll get it this time. I had a mate say I should try Juiced, and I was thinking even of getting a copy of Assetto Corsa, but that's not so much retro, is it? First person was crazy for a game in 2005. First person on what? ESPN wasn't Madden. Competed against Madden, was the first NFL game to have first person mode. Yeah, wow. Madden was $50, new ESPN was $25. People say ESPN was the best NFL game made. I'll have to look out for it. I do like football games and like sports games. And where I work, there's like a retro video game store in there. Like they do all sorts of trades and exchanges and stuff. I think we got it. No. First person would be crazy for 2005. With the amount of players on the field and everything. Oh, this car is... I'm not vibing with this car. Sorry, just bumped the microphone. EA created a monopoly. Yeah, well, they do that and then they like ruin the franchises that they'll buy out a game company or a development team and then they'll just ruin it. And that's where we are now, with a lot of people preferring to play independent Steam games or I'll be easy. Or like what I've done, I've just gone back, yeah, pay to play crap. Exactly, like, oh, the season pass. Like, what am I even paying for? That's why I've gone back to my old collection. Like, I've never like collected everything, but I got a good library. Like in front of me, I've got all my Xbox 360 games, which are most of those just like first person. Well, Fallout Project New Vegas. I got the Lost, the TV show, the video game, which actually had 21 years since it aired on TV. I really like that show. I got Left 4 Dead 2, Oblivion, Call of Duty World at War, Ghostbusters on Xbox 360, Far Cry 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Lord of the Rings War of the North, Halo 3, Halo 4, Red Dead Redemption 1, Halo 3 ODST, Battlefield Bad Company 2, another copy of Halo 3 ODST, original Halo on Xbox, original Fable, original Mafia, the original Hulk game, Lord of the Rings Return of the King. That game slaps. The Beatles Rock Band. And I've got a whole nother stack of games behind that. But a lot of those are like first person shooters, and I'm sort of... Yeah, I want to like branch out a little bit. I want to play this though, Serious Sam. If any of you played that before. I'm excited for the new NASCAR game, but it's going to be a ton of DLC. It's by iRacing, so you know they're going to squeeze every dollar out they can. I don't know much about iRacing, but that sounds like a modern play-by-play for a modern car company. This track looks like a nightmare. What car am I in? Skyline. Alrighty, let's concentrate. These hill, I didn't realize there was an up and downy, bouncy, hilly section on the turn. Oh, that was okay. I think I'm slowing down too much, but we'll see. And a tight, tight corner. Box005 says hello. Hello mates, welcome to the stream. Got to concentrate, they're getting a little bit... This one's a longer one, so... That was better. Because the sun's shining on the minimap, I could see that there was a crazy corner coming up. Go, son, go! No. Make sure you watch Max Verstappen on Nürburgring today. What time? How long? Where can we watch? Will he actually have equal power now that he got his GT license? Oh, jeez. I'm intrigued. Welcome, Mr. Kamikaze. How's it going? Oh, that's not good enough. Don't rush to exit. When stay a bit longer, it will record your ghost time. Yeah, okay, and then I can use the ghost to help me. I was wondering why sometimes it saves the ghost and others, so if I click exit too quickly, that's when it doesn't lock it in. Cheers, Ross. That's cheating though. I gotta do it the hard way. Welcome viewers. Got a lot of different people in here. I'm doing my best to respond to comments and also stay on the track. Oh yeah. I remember this. Oh, the memories. Jose Gonzalez. Slow down, you're going 100 in a 50. Teresa. And who are you? You got the mobile speed camera and you're gonna... I used to do that on Grand Theft Auto. I would like pretend to be one of the NPC cars in traffic, and I would just do like follow all the road rules and. Riding the taxi in Gran Turismo 4, it was so fun. Like not skipping it either. I don't think we got it. Oh, maybe? Alright, so don't rush. Save the ghost. Good lord, you're going to hit me. Brother, what incarnation is this track? Exactly, this track is like, have you ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon? And you would make a track so diabolical that it would kill the people riding it? That's what this track looks like to me. Oh, we got the ghost. Ross, good information. These hills make it kind of fun, to be honest, but you have to build up a bit of muscle memory on the track. And turn sharp without spinning. Oh, that's not so good. I sort of eased off the accelerator there when I shouldn't have. We might still get it. That was better, way better start. 48, 49, 200. Yeah, no. Looks like Suzuka's Nightmares. Aiden Calgieri, exactly. You're pretty good for using a controller, bro. Cheers. That's all I'm used to doing, using the controller. 78 people in here, awesome. Feel free to like or subscribe or keep commenting or keep distracting me from looking at the road. Remember, don't text and drive, guys. I had a really good start on this last one, so if I can just do that corner better. I could still win this. Now, the audience has gone much larger, well done. Yeah, I don't know how. I appreciate the people who have been tuning in for multiple streams though, because I think that really helped the engagement, like people commenting, and then you've got people who come back again and again, returning viewers. But if you're here for the first time as well, that's awesome. Cheers. I'm struggling on, like, the sun is in my eyes as well. Like, how much more difficult do they want to make it for me? Go, 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 go. Oh, that was almost it if I didn't spin out there. You going fast enough? Teresa, I think I'm speeding, is what you said before. I'm doing 178 in a 50 zone. Go, 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 go. A little bit of an oversteer there. I think we can make it. 46, 47, 48. Yeah, boom, we got it. Boo, yeah, this one's a nightmare, I remember. This bronze is good enough. Exactly, it is good enough. Easily good enough. King Osiris. Yeah, cheers, mate. The max race starts at 8:30 AM. What time is it there then? Now. Like, you'd be even faster on a wheel too. Yeah, right. I'd have to see if I can pick up a wheel for PS2. I'm sure it wouldn't be that expensive. What do some people think? Some people better with the controller than having the wheel, or is it like just standard to be better with... Oh, I gotta do this track again. What's the Skyline GTR N1V Special R3J Edition? How many different names for these cars are there? Just call it a Skyline, bro. With a bigger engine and more specialized tuning. Oops! 13 likes already, oh my god. Everyone's tuning in for the Saturday morning, or... Well, it's Saturday afternoon for me. Europe, it's Saturday morning. Hey buddy, get that nose in. Hold it, 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 hold it. This test you better use the gear hold thing, yeah. I could feel it a bit there. I'll try, Ross. I'm a bit uncoordinated with it. Let's just get through that first corner first. Get that weight transfer going so it gets around the corner better. Hey, buddy. Wheel is fascio easier, but controller has its own needed skill set. Yep. For sure. For show. Quite a long one as well, 1:12, so... Oh, it only... I thought the whole car was off way earlier than that. I had one of the wheels still on the road. It's gonna take me a while to do this one, but it's only bronze I've gone for, so... Oh, it's looked away. Just try to finish one, get a ghost going. Come on. No! What is that corner? The last one? Wow. I didn't get up to that. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, it's okay. Sliding around a little bit, but... Oh, yep, yeah, that was poor. Gotta look at the mini-map a little bit more. I'm sort of like glued to the track though. Trying to like get these corners really sharp. Oops. Oh! Why can't I do a perfect drift? It's all good. All good, everyone. We'll get there. I just got to finish it once. That might be a goal. Yeah, I'm trying this shift down and see if that was helping me get a better angle or a better line, but buddy. Almost. Somehow we stayed on the track there. Don't slide off now. Oh my goodness, the nostalgia. This is literally the first video game I ever played. Unprofessional Cynic, hell yeah. Have you ever played Gran Turismo 4? Yeah, I've got a copy of it. It's just upstairs right now. Yeah, so I have. I know a lot of people, obviously, GT4 is a bit more polished. But as this was the first PS2 game I ever got, I just put it in my PS2 a week or two ago, and people have been watching all the streams and that, so I was just like, I'm just going to keep playing. And I never beat this game as a kid. It was too difficult for me. I think I just played arcade races with my friends and would get the PT Cruiser and the Miata on Gran Turismo mode and then not understand how to tune cars at all, or you know, it's quite in-depth, isn't it? Woo! My goodness, this is tough. Oh my goodness. I just gotta tap it in. Just give it a little tap tap taparoo. Come on. Oh, I shouldn't have shifted up to third there. I was trying to hold it. Just finish it. Finish line's right there. Oh my goodness. I'm almost gonna do it anyway. I was not keeping with all that terrible cornering. I still. Right, we got to the end at least. I could have even completed that. That was. We got the ghost now. We can use the ghost to our advantage. Sort of distracting us right now, though. Hey, buddy. Come on. These corners suck. 11, 12. Complex string is probably the hardest license test in GT3. The full course is definitely, yeah, the full course would be like a nightmare. I'm getting better. I just gotta, if I can get away from this car a bit at the start. Get away from my ghost a bit. Oh, I'm looking more at the ghost rather than the track. That's the problem. Don't spin. Oh, we held it. Just managed to hold that. Oh, I held it and then I lost it. Mega drift, mega drift. It almost paid off. Screw that time trial. The full track one. If that doesn't work, I'll get it in a second. Right, I'm getting worse at this now. I'm just painfully getting around these corners. Brake, brake, accelerate, brake, accelerate, brake, accelerate, brake, accelerate. Oh my goodness, bro. How's it going, Matt? How's work on a Saturday? This is the last license test for, what is it? International A or something, I don't know. Don't ask me, I don't know. Oh. Oh, it's painful. That corner here is the worst of them all. What the hell? So what's something you think this game has better than other GT games? Oh. I'm no expert. I feel like this is GT3 is a little bit more arcadey than GT4. I also like that there's not as many obvious credit exploits. GT4, there's a certain event you just can win that, and then you can sell the car, rinse and repeat. Like, you have like $1 million before you even know it. I like that there's a bit more of a grind at the start of GT3, and you sort of got to use the crappy cars. I actually prefer that. I think the game, if you could immediately get whatever car you want, the game sort of loses its fun. GT2. I like that the AI makes mistakes a bit more in Gran Turismo 2. I hit that cone. Have you looked at that new rally game for Switch? I've only seen that cruising one that you posted. I've been tapping throttle and kept the car near at the curb with the gear. Rally Arcade Classics. No, I haven't seen that map. Alright, let's focus a bit better. I've got to turn my head around the tight corners. It's just only natural. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't drop the first gear. No, I'm trying not to. Especially at the end, I think that's where I'm really losing it. I'm like I'm panicking, and then I'm like, just slow down all the way to 0. Come on. Get that nose around. Try to keep it in second gear, but oh well. Don't go to first. I just did it. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, that's why that happened. Manual is almost required for this test. Yeah, fair. I just gotta hold the gears better. I know how to do it, but I'm just... I remember doing that for Gran Turismo 2. I started, license test. I managed to get all the gold in Gran Turismo 2 somehow. Oh, stop talking. You can hold R2 to keep it in gear using automatic. Yeah, that's what I'm trying, but I'm a little bit uncoordinated with it. I have to have full focus. Cut a little bit wider on this first corner. Don't have to go so tight in at the start. I think it might help. And then come in a bit more. Oh. Not exactly. Nice, almost done it. You were ahead of the Ghost. Well, the Ghost messes up at the end, so if I just have a smooth run, I should get it, even just not trying to push it like an absolute maniac. Maniac man. I've got to take this corner way better, I think, but holding the gears. Drop to second, it wants me to. I don't like second gear. Go! Yes! 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 Let's see. But that could also be the case with other racing games. I'm just not noticed. Maybe it's something to do with field of view. Oh, what's the first comment? I've always noticed that in this game, the interior camera somehow always made it look like you were going way faster than the exterior. Yeah, that is very true. I can't race this game in third person. It doesn't work. One thing I miss is the jump in technology between console generations. Good comment, Matt. Yeah, made the new systems feel like they were truly next gen. What's the last jump that we had? I would say Red Dead Redemption 2 was the last game that felt next gen. I mean, the lighting in these modern games, the lighting does look good in like Gran Turismo 7 or such and such, but a lot of them still, they just kind of look like Xbox 360 games with better lighting. Andre, hello, welcome. Oh, I don't want to do that again. We already did that. Cancel, yes. Let's get that license, baby. GG's, Dennis. Give me that international A license. Isn't it pretty? What car do you get if you get all gold in this license test? Because it's never going to happen. I wouldn't, it would take me like 6 hours to probably get that one done. Down to 107. I have to shave 4 seconds off the time there. Vanquish. Is that the car? What's a Vanquish? Let's Google it. Oh, that looks pretty good. Or the Vantage. I don't know if it's coming up with the right car. Alright. Do I need to do special for endurance? I feel like just saving and doing a race. DB9. It was the Bond car in Die Another Day. Oh, hell yeah. I was gonna say it looks like it. Oh yeah, Aston Martin. DB9. Yeah, I can just see the machine guns popping out the side of that. They were games I like to play though. All the James Bond games are really fun. Like, got from GoldenEye ones, obviously Nintendo 64, and then you've got the PS2, GameCube era ones, which I think are really fun as well. I streamed the whole game of the one that has Willem Dafoe in it. I streamed that whole game. I don't know if you have yet, but you can complete the rally licenses before the S licenses. I've done the rally ones already. Agent Under Fire, yeah. I think what was it? PS2 Bond games that I played. No. It has Willem Dafoe in it. Everything or Nothing. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to play From Russia with Love as well, but I think I just need to get actual copies of them. But yeah, Nightfire had a lot of the car stuff, so did Agent Under Fire. Even the vehicle missions and Everything or Nothing were like some of the best graphics I've ever seen on a PS2. Hell yeah, Unprofessional Cynic. I would just save S license for later. Yeah. Well, what do you want me to do? What do you guys want to see? I mean, I haven't done any of these. British GT Cup. Let's try this. I don't like James Bond movies. They are too short. Some of the old ones I feel like they're pretty long. Like Casino Royale was like 2.5 hours. Could do like The Wind. What's that? Some of them feel really long. Yeah. Some of the old ones have like a lot of, old school kind of movie scenes. There are special black cars that get auctioned on certain in-game dates. Don't miss out. That requires S license. Yeah, fair. Have we got hard enough tires? I think we do. Let's just give it a crack. Look at these suckers. Look at these suckers. Well, that's a cool looking car though. Ah! Bump me back on! Bump me back on! Oh, how embarrassing. Sorry guys. My racing is a bit shoddy. I turned ASM off, so I think I'm still actually adjusting to that. That's going to be my excuse for a very long time. We can play catch up now. Nah, bro, this is terrible. You'll need to pit if you haven't changed tires. Bro, just stumbled upon my childhood. Josh Martin. Well, thanks for everyone for not hating on me for just absolutely crashing out of that race. I'm going to turn ASM back on slightly, because I don't know about... I remember playing this arty MMT, this at my cousin's house when it came out. Good memories. The One True King. Oh yeah, welcome back, One True King. It's been a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna be a noob and I'm gonna turn ASM back on really low. Because I was liking the balance I had when it was like 2. I was really enjoying that. What tires have I got? It's a 10 lap. I need like the... let's go hard because it's not a 5 lap race, it's a 10 lap race. Maybe let's check the settings. I've got some new updates from yesterday. Yeah, sure, Ross. What would you recommend? Wow, we've got 17 likes in here. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna... I'll wait for you to comment, Ross. Ross is basically the mechanic everyone, Rusty Slav. It's been a while. I'm in the USA, so time difference is huge. Stage 1 turbo. Yep. That's gonna give me more control. Step 1, turn off that stupid turbo. Oh, we cracked 250 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. I could make a poll in the meantime. Favorite racing game? Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, Forza, Assetto Corsa. Stage 1 turbo, so a better turbo isn't better. It's less control. Yeah, I'll be able to get ahead. I think there's no issue about me winning this race. I think it's just Ross has been fine-tuning his tuning parts and stuff. Alright, we're going to change the springs. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, this is the parts. Gotta go to settings. Take off the turbo completely. You reckon? I'll change this stuff that Ross said first. I don't need the turbo to beat these cars. 11.5. Oh, we're going way down. Height 65. Oh yeah, lower is better. 65, 68. Bound 5 and 5. Rebound 6 and 6. Camber 3 and 1.5. Stab 4 and 3. Oh, that's changing a bit. What about brake balance? Yeah, for me, most cars, NA is better for control. Speed is important, but so is handling. Well, I could try LSD next. Yeah, okay. I'll do LSD, and then we can... I'm tempted to change, to turn that turbo off. But I want to get back to the race before too long. 15. $28 to $30, okay. Decel 12. Or decrease, sorry. Brake balance 14 and 12. LSD. We're not talking about that LSD. Emulator? No, this is Dream Emulator. What's that? This is original hardware. I like Redream for Dreamcast. That's a really good emulator. Brake balance. Limited slip differential, that's right. What's the brake balance? It needs to be 14 and 12. Aero. Where's aero? What's aero? Thanks, that makes a lot more sense. No, there's a game called LSD Dream Emulator. Oh, right, that's what you're talking about. I don't want to play that game. That game's kind of not very good. What's the aero one? Sorry, I'm confused. Downforce. Where's downforce again? Keep 95 and what was the other one? 1.15. Alright, how about we try it? I'll save these settings and then I'll take off the bloody turbo stage 1. Downforce, that's it. There's a really good port for PC that uses modern controls, 60 FPS and a 16:9 aspect ratio. If they did an update of it, it might be cool, but just the footsteps in that game is enough to turn me off. It's like super loud. Normal. I'm gonna watch this thing handle like crazy. Hopefully. Let's have a go. Qualifying is for suckers. Yeah, the PS1 version is really tedious. Was it an official... Was it official game? I guess I don't understand a lot of these car themes because I only played this GT game and then I've played Need for Speed. Yeah, I don't understand all the settings either, but I think this is what makes Gran Turismo better than Need for Speed, is the amount of customization and he got in my way. He ruined my line. I can definitely feel like better control without the turbo. And we're plenty fast enough to take out this event, so yeah, don't need to overkill, alright? It's not fun watching me spin out. I shouldn't speak too soon, I could still spin out. Get out of my way! I'll push you into the sand. Was that a Mazda? I don't know what it was. Alright, this feels better. Probably better for you guys to watch as well. I'm not crashing every second corner. What I found helps no matter what racing game I'm smashing into. Yeah, smashing into the NPCs to shove them away. Yeah, exactly. That's a bit of dodge and car action. And there's no vehicle damage in this game, so it's just, I mean, this is one of the key strategies for Gran Turismo. Drive a bit smoother, hold on to these tyres a bit. Crashing does deteriorate, does damage the durability of the tyres though, so. At least the AI doesn't stick. Wait, sorry, I can't read the rest of that. Apparently I've heard there's rubber banding in this game, but yeah, I think I don't mind the AI on this game. It seems fun. Overall, the game is fun, so that's the most important part. Drive straight and steer to the left. Car feels better. Yeah, well, turning that turbo off definitely helps, and then yeah, I think I turned ASM back on to level 2, which I think that's also helping me, but I think with these settings and not having the turbo, I could go back to turning ASM off completely, because I don't want to be a total noob forever, but hey, it's part of the game. It's like using the noob tube in heartbeat sensor and noob tube on the TAR 21 in Modern Warfare 2. I made everyone rage when I would do that. Even just the engine difference, you can hear the engine per... Well, sorry, I was making sure I didn't spin out there. When you're in first person, it just sounds like you're in the... you're driving the car. Where's the pit lane? Oh, it's up here, but I'm not taking it yet. I normally take it like lap 6, and we're pretty good with the greens. Car feels better, yeah it does. Well, what are the main differences that you guys know about GT3 and GT4? Obviously the amount of cars. I think there's way more cars in Gran Turismo 4. And obviously you can buy second-hand cars in Gran Turismo 4 as well, which adds a little bit of randomization to it. The graphics are probably a little bit better. I mean, this still looks really good. For a game that came out in 2000, it's spectacular. Oh, almost. No nitrous in GT3, lol. I forgot about nitrous in GT4. Do you push a button to activate that in GT4, or is it just like, it's just one of the sort of stages of... I've forgotten. I played it like a year ago. Yeah, right. How we going for tyres? Front right, front left, a little bit yellow. That's fine, it's lap 5, we can do another lap without pitting. And we're a good distance away. All the other cars will have to pit as well. And the AI really sort of slow down as their tyres start to wear out. One thing I've noticed. Happy I didn't drop down to first there. Let's see if we get to 20 likes, guys. We're on 17. I think that's a new record for a live stream. Even just all the people tuning in, appreciate it, everyone. It's starting to blow me away a bit. With I have a day off streaming. I'm like, oh, I wonder if people will start watching again tomorrow. And within like 15 minutes, I've already got like 2,000 views and like 10 people, different people commenting. So it's bloody awesome. Is that the best lap? I think it was. Woo. Hey, get off that sand. Don't drive on the sand. GT4 kind of looks a little worse than GT3 in my opinion. Oh, interesting. Are the colours more vibrant in GT3? Like there's a bit more... I don't know. I feel like GT4, they're trying to make it look slightly more realistic, so they washed out the colours a little bit. I could be wrong. Have any of you played Taco Race Car Driver? Because I have a copy of that, but I've never played it. Like a bunch of these PS2 games, I just got them off mates who were gonna, you know, donate them or chuck them out, and I was like, oh, mind if I go through the box of games and take what I want? So I've got a fair few PS2 games that way. Taco Race Car Driving being, oh, it's called V8 Championship Driver in Australia because we've got the Holdens and the Fords, mate. Which I think they also make an appearance. Some of them might be in this. I know they're definitely in Gran Turismo 4. Yeah, there's an Australia section in the car dealer. I just haven't sussed it out. We should probably pit. Supra was big in the 2000s for sure. Is GT4 from the era where everything had that sepia tone put over it? Yeah, right. But there's a lot of content in GT4, yeah. Yeah, GT4 definitely feels more polished. Like GT4 feels like one of the most polished PS2 games like ever made, in terms of just like the way the menus set out and like, yeah, that's all I can. And if you do time trial mode, they have the driver is fully modelled in the car, changing gears, turning the steering wheel. That didn't happen. Because we needed to We should have pit on the lap 6. That's why. Uh oh. Might make it interesting. Let's pit. To the left. To the left. Oopsie daisies. Sepia was big. I thought you said Supra for some reason. Uh oh, I'm not losing. Oh wait, I'm second now. We've got 3 laps to catch him. If we don't, then that's my fault for spinning out on that lap. He's gonna have to pit at some point though. Let's just catch him. Make sure I don't slip on these fresh tyres. I don't know if the car in front of us is already pitted. That's the only concern. But maybe he hasn't. I think we can catch him anyway. Still 2 laps after this. Make it interesting for you guys. Well, he's not pitting. GT4 actually seems more arcadey. Okay, right, fair enough. Go, son. Oops. Oops. Dropped all the way to first like an amateur. Probably lost a few seconds on him there. If he pits here, we're golden, but why would he pit? Why would he leave pitting until the very last lap? Oh, we caught up a little bit there. Shortcut, baby. My favourite song in the game is on as well. Rock Beat Crumble. I don't know what he's saying. Well, he's not pitting. We're going to have to go for it then. Classic, not chairs. He's right there. I think we got him. Don't make any mistakes. Ride the track out. Shift that weight around the corners. Don't drop the first gear. He's slowing down heaps. I think he's... I don't know if this car pitted the entire race. Maybe he did like early on. There we go, we got him. Oh, I was holding R2. I'm starting to get the hang of that mechanic now though, at least. Excuse me. Shortcut, baby. We're gonna do it, of course. Tires are still on the green. Beautiful. No problems at all. Bellissimo. Alright, let's see what comments I missed out on. Can't play these in first person. Triggers my vertigo. Wish I could though. It's how they were made to be played. Yeah, some people manage to do in third person, but I don't understand. That's difficult for me. Would you play with a wheel and pedals? I reckon you can find them for PS2 very cheap. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I kind of like playing on the controller, to be honest. But if I can find a CEX, might have it, or I'll browse on eBay or Marketplace or something. GT4 seems more arcade. I think GT3 looks like it was made with VHS cassette vibe a bit. Hell, well, VHS, that's my vibe, 100%. I've still got a collection of VHS tapes. There's nothing wrong with VHS though. Classic and nostalgia, yeah. I think any cars going forward, I'd be looking for NA cars so you can run 700 horsepower with no downsides. Yeah, that was great. I'm gonna get going, but good watch. Cheers, Matt. Have a good. It looks like Cash Converters has them really cheap. Yeah, they would. That's a good. That's a good. Very true. All right, see you, Matt. See you soon. How long have I been streaming for? Hour 40. Very nice. What do I win for winning? How many more events are there in this? That was only the first one? Oh my god, I gotta go to the toilet, 1 second. Yeah, good thing I'm leaving you with like amazing music for my little break. Ross, you are your pit crew, racing manager, whatever you want to call it. I mean, a few other people could step up to the plate, but you've been there the whole time, Ross. You got the spanner. Even the spanner for the moderator, it's appropriate because you're like my mechanic. 15 laps! 15 laps! Whew. We're working our way up to those endurance races then. I mean, these aren't as challenging, it's more just making sure I don't make mistakes. Good thing I love this track. I absolutely love this track. Brother. Blue tires, I gotta be careful. Did it remember that I'd take... Oh, it wouldn't have gone reverted settings. Drive calmly. Stay focused and relaxed. Bump them out of the way. That's a stress reliever. 2 green cars. I think I prefer the dark green behind me than this weird green. Good knowledge to help with stats. Cargo Vroom, that's basically my knowledge, one true king. Oh, buddy. Well, they're all slipping and sliding around. This corner, be careful. I think I should hold R2 a bit more. I was doing it last race, and it helped me when I was catching up on those last laps. Yeah, it worked out well. What are they doing? All of them just completely butchering the track. So for FR challenge, you get Spoon Civic, which is really good handling and like 500 horsepower with NA tuning. Oh, that sounds dope. You say? No, really, you race, and after streams I go testing cars. You've been racing and refining set up to the next one. That's awesome, Ross. It's like a match made in heaven. Oh yeah, I was looking at my channel yesterday, and like YouTube are testing some new features. So there's this new thing called like community. So I think that you guys are able to like add posts onto my channel. And little things like that. So Ross, you might be able to test that out at some point, because I think it's a new YouTube feature. It's kind of like, instead of diverting people to a Discord channel, it's like they're making it so that people's community, like people's YouTube channels, have more like community engagement rather than just me posting posts. You guys are also able to sort of post on there as well, which I kind of like that, because I could start diverting people to Discord and stuff, but I kind of just, for now, I mean, Discord's got its advantages for like voice chat, adding more people to streams, playing games with like subscribers and stuff like that, but just thought I'd give you a heads up. Wait, that's FF. Ross is your man in the chair, as it were. We've got the green tyres now, it feels way better. I hate this corner on the blues. Oh, even there, I understeered a bit, but better than oversteering. See, that's me trying to race in third person. I was like, let's test it, let's see if I can do one corner. That was a test, and now I'm not winning. Whatever will I do against these inferior cars? I gotta play catch up now. See, that's why I don't race in third person, One True King, because I don't know where I am. On initial D, it's like that as well. Bye-bye. Meep. Oops, oops, oh, no, it handled quite well. I think I thought it was going to slide, but I was able to, I underestimated it. That right turn, keep left. Yeah. keep left till last, turn right and hit the curb with no throttle, then go straight. I'll try to absorb that information, Ross. It's 1 AM. Well, cheers for tuning in. I can't read the rest of it, I just gotta focus a little bit. How are my tyres? They're doing okay. Could pit at some stage. Not just yet. 15 laps, it's a pretty long one. Let's see. I'm heading to bed. Yeah, cheers, One True King. You've come a long way in subscribers since doing Perfect Dark. Keep it up, brother. Yeah, cheers, man. I'll be back when I can. It's a shame Perfect Dark didn't work out, but I finished the game, mostly. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. He is the only way to heaven. Repent and believe in him. Hell yeah, Razan. Welcome. I mean, this is I appreciate the comment. Welcome to the stream. We're smashing them now. Don't get overconfident. I realised if I said hell yeah, brother, to that comment rather than Yazan, I didn't mean to preach it, brother. Hallelujah. Do one more lap and then we'll pit. This suspension setup I called friendly setup. Yeah, well, it's more about me just staying on the track. I don't have as much competition as I did in that amateur GT World Championship. Was more like competitive cars, especially the Razzo. The Razzo Supra. Oops. Nothing like hitting the wall with the back of the car to straighten me up again. Little readjustment there. I might go for the pit stop after when it comes up next. Just to get it out of the way. Pick up. Drinks break. Probably not safe to just max out the accelerator while they're changing the tyres in the pit stop. Alright, got blue tyres, so just be a bit careful. Just approach it nice and easy. Oh, that helped there. I held R2 to make sure it didn't drop down to gear 1, and then I really think that helps. There's less chance of spinning out. just a bit unco with those controls, but I'm getting better. Even there, that felt pretty good. Come on, let's get to 20 likes, guys. Guys and gals. Probably mostly guys. But we had a Teresa in here telling me that I was speeding, which was funny. I wish there were online changing drivers and drive-by another drive-by system. What, you have like an online racing team, so I could do a couple laps and then it's like, oh, Ross, tag you in. Oops, oops, oops. It's all good. It's all good. My best was 1:14, that's pretty good. I was gonna say last lap was bad because I did a pit stop. And the other one when I span out on the corner trying to do third person mode. Oops, bit of off-road. I changed my controls to L2 brake and R2 gas. It helps since the right stick can be a pain at times. I don't use the right stick, I use square to brake. Come on, 19 likes. Let's get to 20. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Oh, oh, oh. Right on that curb a little bit too hard. That's not ideal. Wow, the views have been consistent this whole stream. I'm pretty stoked. Alright. We got... what, 4 more laps after this. Whoops. Oh, we hit 20 likes. Thanks, guys. That's a new stream record. That's a new lap record. Have any of you played Star Wars Pod Racing? Like the first one, not the one on the PS2. Because I love that game. But I'm not sure how much of a appeal it's got. Let's see. Oh, okay, that works pretty good as well. What was that? I'm waiting for new gamepad. Yep, Pod Racing on Dreamcast. Yeah, on Dreamcast it's absolutely fantastic. So I think I might do a stream of that at some point using Redream, because I know it runs really well. And I mean, I've got like I got a copy of that on Nintendo 64. Like when I got my Nintendo 64 with Super Mario, but it's exactly the same game on Dreamcast, just like better. It's got that opening cutscene on it as well, which is like really cool. What about Gauntlet Legends? Have any of you played that? I'm not going to stream that game unless I can get like a full party, but that's just like a hack and slash. That's a really good game though. Shouldn't have dropped down to first gear there, buddy. Should have held R2. F-Zero X. Have you ever played that, Ross? There's an F-Zero game on the GameCube, but I prefer F-Zero X. I mean, I've played more of that one, so it's probably just more of a personal bias. F-Zero is fun, yeah. Nothing compares to Gran Turismo in terms of like realistic racing. Like Ridge Race 64, I don't think is very good. Like the best car racing game on Nintendo 64 is actually Beetle Adventure Racing, or if in Australia, which I've got a copy of, Holden Adventure Racing. Oops. Nintendo 64 and PS1 are not 3D consoles, they are 2D, but they mimic 3D graphics. I would say that the Nintendo 64 is more powerful than what people will admit, but the render distance is poor. Like, you've got a game like Perfect Dark on Nintendo 64, which is truly a phenomenal game. You've got Super Mario 64, which that's a 3D game. Come on. But I do agree, there's a lot of games that are kind of whack. But I still have a collection of like 80 cartridges, which is a bit overkill. I pretty much got every game worth owning except for Conker's Bad Fur Day, because it costs way too much money. Have you played the NASCAR Thunder games? No. What system are they on, Dennis? NASCAR could be fun. Something I haven't... I don't think I've played any NASCAR games before. Crash. PS2. Yeah, right. I played NASCAR Dirt Daytona. I'll have to like... Some of them I don't think they're as easy to find in Australia. But I'll start keeping notes of them, and then I'll go into my local store, because I've got a pretty big PS2 section. A lot of it is just, you know, the typical games that you see all the time, but sometimes you see some and you're like, what the hell is that? Because there's so many games on the PS2. I want to get a copy of Initial D on PS2. I think that would be... I was streaming on the emulator, which actually was working fine, so I could go back to that, but I just feel like there's something about playing it on the original hardware. It just seems like you've got the proper controller that it was designed for. It runs at least the way that the developers made it to. Well, sorry we haven't entered the most competitive of races, but I think it's just good to have a chill stream. I needed a hangout stream. A lot of people chatting, so I'm having a good time. I would pick up NASCAR Thunder 2004 as that is the best NASCAR game, and the crashes are pretty good. Alright, let's make some notes. I think I had a list of games already. Games, streaming games. Some other ones I had Downhill Domination. That's not that good though, it's BMX. Time Splitters. I've got a copy of Time Splitters 2, but I need to get the CD clean because it's scratched, which is a shooter game. Burnout Takedown, The Godfather. So I'll put the racing games at the top. So was it NASCAR Thunder 2004? I'll have to see if there's a PAL release of that. You guys comment any other racing games you think I should check out. I was going to get a copy of Need for Speed Underground because I've never actually owned it, which you think everyone had that game on PS2. The second one. I'm going to write Initial D down as well. Need for Speed Underground 1. Okay. So 1 or 2. If I can only get one of them, mean, it's kind of like GT3, GT4. There's little differences, but probably like... I mean, I'm gonna play GT2 at some point. Do you guys like this game, Burnout Paradise? This is the version on 360, so it doesn't look as good as the remastered on the Xbox One. I prefer Burnout 2 Revenge, or whatever, Burnout Revenge, and I prefer Burnout 3 Takedown over this game, personally. Alright, I'm probably gonna get off after this, because I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Saturday, but this has been a bloody awesome stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Let's say the poll. 36 votes. Need for Speed got 14%. Gran Turismo 69%. Forza 17%. Assetto Corsa 0 votes for Assetto Corsa. We don't want these new games. There are major differences in between Underground 2. Crazy. Well, that's good. I like when the game isn't just like they just slap a new cover on it. Release the same thing. Everybody up. This will be my last race of the day, so feel free to subscribe or yeah, let me know what other racing. You could, if there's any other old school games, it doesn't have to be racing. That's what I like about the James Bond games. Everything or Nothing. It had a lot of vehicle missions in it. I'm not super familiar with this track. I don't want to spin out like an idiot. First big corner. Bump, bump. Push him into the wall. There you go. Have some of that fun. Oh, he gave me a bit back. That's fine. Tip for tat. What's he doing? What are you doing? Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Big corner here. What track is this? I missed it. Both games are worth picking up though. Yeah, fair. I mean, I can get them for fairly cheap, I'm sure. Probably like $10 each. Like, I saw a copy of Gran Turismo 3 for $3 the other day, and I was just like, huh, I think how much fun I've been having with that lately. You can just get it for $3 compared to, like, paying $100 or whatever for Mario Kart World, which just looks really average. Catching up to do here. I don't think I've ever done a race on this track before. That's going to be my excuse. The other one was... Let's try again. Sorry guys. Embarrassing. I gotta turn my turbo back on. It's not fair. Deep Forest is a hard track to run. Yeah, there's no like walls to keep you. Well, there's a couple of them. Just like anything, I encounter a new lap, a new track, and I'm like, oh, how does this one work? That's a bit better start at least. I sort of playing a bit conservative. Oh, there he goes. Excuse me. It's a nice track though, it's got good corners on it. It's just when you don't have the muscle memory, I really struggle. Or knowing it like the back of your hand. I always played a bit too conservative. Oh, straighten me up. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay. We can stay second for most of this. I'll be happy. Oh, he's got a bit of speed on him. Going away a bit. Let him weaken his tyres like a fool. I think I'm faster on these turns though, he's a bit sloppy. He's quick though on that accelerator, jeez. You can really push it on this track once you know each corner there. This is a fun track, wow. Just don't get too carried away. Little tight corner here. Ah, come on. We all know the prize car is definitely worth it, and next stream you'll be able to hold your own against the rest of GT3. So what's the prize car for this? I don't know, let's keep it a surprise. Is there a good prize car for this event? I just picked it at random, so I was like, oh, the turbo event, that looks cool. Even though wait, I forget what this event is. I turned the turbo off. Alright. Tyres still good for another, till like lap 7 I think. Oh, whoops. It's okay. Oh, I love this car so much, honestly. It's amazing. Just look at it, it's beautiful. This track's gorgeous as well. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Screw it, hit the wall right at the right time. Nismo GTR LM car. When's the last time you played GT3, Dennis? Or Dennis? Hey, buddy! That was close. Keen to get that new cable. The picture quality of the game footage will be a bit better. Spin around. Oh my goodness. If only I managed to do like a 360 spin, it would have been. It's fine. I just gotta win this. I don't have to do this again. I mean, I could. You can't even stay on the track there. What am I? How am I not even? Am I in second? That 4 months ago, I have a prize car list up right now to help out. Oh, sweet. Trying to push him off the road. There we go. So that happens when you pay attention more to the other cars on the track. You realise that you're going to spin off yourself. Remember, I'm on yellow tyres now, so just be a little bit more careful. I might do the pit after this, but... to the right. Well, he didn't pit in, so I've still got 4 laps to catch up, and hopefully they pit. I mean, I've been playing GT4 recently. Yeah, I'll definitely do a GT4 stream at some point. Alright, well I'm 5th now, so that's a little bit concerning, but gives me something to aim for. Don't spin. "16 seconds behind, gee whiz." No! Poor racing. Not good enough. If they all pit stop for me, I'll be okay. Doesn't seem like they want to though. I'm sort of relying on that car in the lead to pit stop. And plus, relying on me not making any more major mistakes. Wow. Oh my goodness. Just gonna do it one more time. Gonna get the gold on it. Has to be done. 10 more minutes of my life. Won't hurt. Yeah, been playing GT4 recently though. I would check out the Japan GT Championship to get a JGTC or a Zonda. GT4 has had a huge resurgence in popularity recently. Well, I think I'm feeling that just in the numbers I'm getting off GT3 as well. Alright, sorry about that poor racing, guys. I messed it up. 258 subs. Jeez, we got 15 new subscribers from this video. Maybe add downforce in this track to max. Yeah, okay. Cheers, Ross. I will do. Crank it. What else? Make sure there's tires. I feel like I need to buy like the super hard tires, I think, but I obviously can't do it right now. But if I got the racing super hard, I think that would be good as well. But maybe add downforce and yeah, that's what I did. Okay, let's just go for it. If I don't make mistakes, I'm easily comfortable to take it out. 20 likes. Alright, well, hell yeah. Are these cars different? That's the car that was in second, I didn't see it, so that might even be easier just in that regard, that we don't have to deal with him. But there might be someone else who's challenging. Alright, feels good. Car's feeling good. Just this corner, I always screw up a bit. Let's just ride it out. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Get back in. Don't spin. Bit of dodging cars. Oh no, that is the same car, just in black, is it? I don't know. We got this guy as well. Thank you. Don't spin, good work. I drive with zero stability and traction is 2. Well, I got traction at 2 and I got, yeah, ASM at 2 as well because I'm a noob. Alright. That was a pretty good lap. I'll get stuck behind the Corvette and shoot up on the final straight. Yeah, well, if I have to. I'll go for a better finish than 29 milliseconds, hey? If I can ever top a closer finish than 29 milliseconds, that'll be that'll be another good clip. lost half a second there probably. Finish, yeah, 0.2 milliseconds. I saw a clip of someone else that they won by 1 millisecond. I was like, that's just... What happens if you get a tie? Probably just give the win to you. Oops, that's okay. That wasn't too bad. The grass doesn't... I thought it was like sand and grass, so I was like, oh, that could be bad. You don't want to drive on there too much though, because that tyre durability is important. Alrighty. Once I finish by 0.1 or 1 millisecond in F1 car, damn. What's the control like for the F1 cars in this game? Obviously they're lightweight and they got crazy acceleration, and I feel like I'm not sure what they would handle. Like, I don't think I've ever driven a Formula 1 car in a Gran Turismo game before. These corners are so fun once you start to figure them out a bit. You can see the tyre marks on the road. Oh, no! Once you figure them out a bit more, yeah, I need to stop talking. Because I went from green to yellow, so the traction even from last lap has changed a bit, so... Like, unrealistic good. Wow. I've seen footage and they just seem to glue to the track. Do you guys know if the other cars are even going to pit stop in this? Because I pit stopped last time and then I went all the way to 5th, and I was like, well, why aren't the other cars pit stopping? So I could just not pit and then just drive as smooth as I can with these yellows. I've still got green on the back right and slightly green on the back left. And then just... One thing to note is that the AI don't like to pit, so in the later laps they slip like crazy. Okay, well I'll just be steady then, rather than pitting, I'll just be steady. Because I notice I'm like getting further away from them. I was at like 5 seconds and 6 seconds. And let's see what I'm at now. Okay, five's enough though. On these cornery parts, I think I'll get more distance again though. Don't spin out like I have been. Yeah, see, I went from 5 seconds back up to 6 seconds, so I'm just gonna keep going. Take it steady. This will be my last race of the day, guys, so hopefully I don't mess it up. Oh, we've dropped down to 10 viewers. Oh, that's the first time we've dropped down all stream. How sad. Well, if we win an exciting car, then it means tomorrow I can test that out. So I'll be back streaming tomorrow. Maybe I'll change my thumbnail as well. I've been using the same thumbnail for like a week now, so I'll have to update that. Tyres aren't orange or red, so they're still okay. I'm trying to drive smoother, which is kind of like a fun challenge for me, rather than pit stopping and getting those stupid blue tyres, which I hate. Hey, buddy. Seven seconds now. What happened to the black car? The black car, I don't have a clue what it is. Was it a Corvette? I don't know. Or is this a silver one, the Corvette? Who knows? All cars can use different sets of tyres. Corvette CS C5R last stream. That one was like... It was pit stopping like every 2 laps. These other cars might be pit stopping now because they're... Yeah, was that the one that was second, the XKR Coupe? I don't know, maybe. He's dropped off like crazy, but... This is a really fun track. Shouldn't have braked that hard there, I could have just pushed it through. Alright, one more lap, guys. The C5R last stream had to pit 3rd, 4th with 5 lap race. He doesn't have a good mechanic or a good good advisory team or whatever. I think we are going to make it. So don't you try to fake it. Trying to push it for the last lap a bit without spinning out, obviously. Alright, here we go, final corner. With the car with more grip like you're about to get, it's going to make the track even funner. Hell yeah. Best was 1:16.655, that's pretty good. Oh, the Griffith, that was the one that I thought was gonna, yeah, okay, Corvette. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to leave it there. It's been 2.5 hours. That's a pretty good time to stream. 15k. Let's get that car. Let's save the game. Get 7.2k views. Hell yeah. Nismo, baby. I like that it's not a raffle, you just win the car. Well, it looks really compact. Looks like a really good street racing car. Alright, let's save and I'll go just check out that car for a second and then I'll get off. That was a really fun stream, guys. Thanks for joining. Cheers for the advice, Ross and Dennis. Had a few other people helping out earlier. What gamepad are you getting, Ross? Are you getting like a specific one, like better for retro games for your computer? Like to run off emulators? Rip, I thought it was better. LM car. Well, see you next stream. Yeah, let's have a look at it. It's not what you thought it was. Games to Tarantula. I'll have to look at that. What do we get? We got the Nismo. Still the Nismo. There's still a value 75,000. Like that's pretty good. It looks cool. It looks chunky. What's its specs? 301 horsepower off the bat. That's still good. It's not as good as the Yaris, obviously. I'll change the oil as well and I'll save. Specs. Yeah, I looked at the specs. It's pretty good. I don't know. What wheel should I put on it? Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty, everybody. I will. Oh, look at the final poll. 71% Gran Turismo, 49 votes total. That's pretty good. Assetto Corsa got 0. People don't like that game, apparently. Need for Speed 16, Forza 12%. Wait, never mind. Tuning potential is crazy in GT3. So yeah, the car is still valid. It's pretty good off the bat. Like, I'll check it one more time. I'll make sure I save. I'll save so that oil change is saved, and then I'll check out the car. Oh, memory cards, eh? What do we end on subscribers wise? 258, wow. Yeah, I like the look of it as well. Check if it has NA tune though before you go. It's got turbo aspiration. So don't you want non-aspirated? Is that what that NA means? I'll go to tuning. Oh wait, I'll select it and I'll go to tuning shop. So it's got a turbo stage 1 rather than a non-aspirated. Is that what that means? Oh no. How do I check that? Go back to specs. So the fact it says aspiration type turbo, does that mean that it's not an NA tune then? Is that what that means? Oh. Turbo is not NA. Yeah, right. So NA is like ideal if if it has a high horsepower with non-aspirated, then that's like just really good driving, I'm guessing then. Alrighty, that makes sense. I'm learning a bit. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. So cheers for tuning in. Cheers, everyone. See you tomorrow. All caps. Naturally aspirated. Yeah. Alrighty, I picked up on that. Well, sorry if I played some basic races today, but I was just chilling out. Yeah, Ross, feel free to drop a comment on what events you think we should target, or Dennis, because I'm going to end the stream now, but you can drop a comment on the video or anything like that. Obviously, we're working our way up to endurance, but I didn't want to do that today. And I got to do the one more rally, not rally, the one more license test. Let's save the game one more time just to be sure. Or not available. Yeah, no, that's what it means. Alrighty, ending stream. Goodbye. Peace. See you later.